How do you help partners support their customers better?
100%. And this comes back into first making sure that you're comfortable with the system and understanding the day-to-day function of the system internally so that when you go to roll this out to your customers, you know what's going on. We have created an entire library of quick videos, 1, 2, 3-minute videos on how to do simple things, hard things, how to strategize call flow, how to adjust, voicemail routing. I mean, some of this stuff is really overblown in how it's perceived, just because in the past, all of these systems required so many steps to get just a small thing done. We've tried to bring it down to the nuts and bolts, here are the 1, 2, 3 steps to get it done. And once you've done this once or twice, you've either adopted this into your own documentation process or you just learn it and you move on. So at the end of the day, the largest challenge with voice isn't as much getting the system to do what you want it to do, although sometimes people get confused. It's more about the intermittent problems that tend to pop up, which is quality of service or the phone's just not working properly or whatever. And so what we've tried to do is design all of these tools and systems to simplify this from a remote standpoint so that they don't have to ask their customer to jump through 20 steps in order to get to a working point, short of sending an engineer or a truck roll, to show up in the front door and figure it out. So part of the process is simplification. Part of the process is narrowing down the how-to step-by-step into very easily consumable, snippets. And then the last part is just making sure that you've set yourself up in the beginning, for success. Meaning, if you've not done the parts properly in the first part, getting the system, deployed, that will eventually sneak up and get you later on down the line. Let's just get it out of the way up front. And if you go through the 2, 3, 4, 5 steps that you need to go through to make sure that the system is set up properly, your chances of the time balloon on the back end will likely disappear.